Unbelievable. Absolutely unfreaking real. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Uh, Viewers, I'm going to wait for more people to pile in. I know we're not going to expect a lot of people on this episode. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Not going to expect a lot of people here, but a lot of people have talked about it. A lot of the wrestling community has ranted about it. Absolutely sickening, guys. Absolutely sickening. How much more support can the WWE get now, guys? How can you support the WWE now? And this is coming from a WWE fan. How there's going to be no mid card left at WWE. Where's your mid card? Where the hell is your mid card going to be? You have just completely destroyed your entire mid card. Like, really? This is atrocious. This is terrible. This is startling. This is controversial. This is just absolutely reprehensible. This is just absolutely sickening. This actually bothers me and it irks me in so many different ways that it's not even funny about this, guys. This everyone, oh, it's a joke. Well, how much more is Vince McMahon going to give to AEW? How much more can Vince McMahon keep giving and giving and giving and giving? What is this, the third time that John Morrison's been released from the company? Is this like the third time John Morrison's been released? Why did you even bring up, you know, the B-Fab, and why would you even bring up those guys just to release them onto the new? The WWE brought up all these new guys from NXT. They put them on Raw. They put them on SmackDown. Keith Lee, Karrion Kross, B-Fab, all these people, and now they're all gone. You got rid of the future. You got rid of your mid card. You got rid of everything. Gone. Everything's just poof, just like that. You had your whole future ahead of you. Bro, Robert, I'm not even going to deal with your crap. This is not fake news. This is breaking news, bro. I'm not even going to deal with your crap. As a matter of fact, Robert, see you later. I'm not going to deal with your crap. Get the hell out of here, bro. Not even going to deal with your crap. See you later, bro. See ya on the flip side, bro. Don't even need you here, bro. Don't even need you here, my man. Nope, don't even need you here. Legit. Get the hell out of here, bro. Get your fucking ass out of here. Exactly. Again, guys, what is the WWE going to do about their future, their mid card? They're not going to have any jobbers to job out to. I mean, who's going to be your enhancement talents now? Who's going to be the enhancement talents now? Enhancement talents. Again, it's a little bit late at night, 2 o'clock in the morning as I'm doing this, and I do apologize for getting this video out late. I was out to eat, then I came home, I went to bed, and then I woke up and to a bunch of messages on Facebook. Sean, did you hear that WWE released 8 more stars? And I thought at first it was a joke. I thought it was a facade. I didn't want to believe it. But then all of a sudden I looked and I was like, well, you got to be kidding me. I guess it's real. I guess it's real. I mean, you could make a listen with all these releases. Do you understand now? Wait a minute. What's the tally now? What's the number? There has been over 80 WWE releases so far this year. Let's get that straight. Let's put that into perspective. There has been over 80 WWE releases so far this year, and what was it? About 8 to 10 guys and girls that were released tonight. Now I know what some people are saying. Oh well, Sean, really? What were they going to do with a John Morrison? What were they going to do with a Riker? What were they going to do with a Striker? What were they going to do with the 24/7, the former 24/7 champion Drake Maverick? What were they going to do with them? It's not like they were going to main event or headline WrestleMania. It's not the point. It's the holidays. It's Thanksgiving. It's Christmas, and you're going to release these people? Really? I think the WWE is getting ready to sell guys. There's no way that you can really, again, with all these guys that have been released, you could make a second and third promotion. You got AEW, you got TNA, you got ROH. If somebody had a lot of money and a lot of backing and a lot of patience and a lot of time with all these wrestlers that the WWE is just giving out like candy, they're just releasing these wrestlers like they're candy, like they're a bologna sandwich, like they're a piece of trash, like they're a piece of garbage. The thing about it is we're WWE fans through and through, whether you like it or not. But the fact of the matter is, how much more can you be for the WWE? How can you stand up for the WWE on this one, guys? How can you even defend the WWE on this one? How can you defend it? Again, I'm pissed off. I'm a little bit irked. I'm a little bit angst about it. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I don't support it. And again, I know you can't have a match and a creative and a storyline for everybody, but for Christ's sakes, it's the Christmas season. It's the holidays. And now over 80 wrestlers have been released this year. Over 80. And listen to this one. We got more news, guys. That's not all. We got more breaking news right now, guys. We got more developments. WWE NXT characters have been dropped, and a wrestler gets a new name and a new gimmick change. And listen to this one. Another breaking news on the Survivor Series. The WWE Survivor Series finish is being greatly debated, and there is still legit animosity between Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. And that's not all, guys. We got even more news on these releases. We got more news behind the releases, viewers, here on SeanzViewEnt. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I love the WWE too. I'm a big WWE fan. I've been watching WWE since I was in diapers, but you cannot justify this. How can you be for this? How can you defend this? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. But let's get into the other news that I was reading before I came live, and I couldn't even believe what I was reading. I couldn't believe it. The recent WWE releases, they were blindsided. Those in the company were blindsided. They did not expect, they did not anticipate to have more releases in the WWE, but that's exactly what they get. And guys, we want your comments, your opinions. Make sure to get those comments going. We're not expecting a lot of people in the chat room. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's sleeping. Everyone's at work. Everyone's daydreaming. So I don't expect this to get a lot of views, but I don't care because we got a few people in here, and we want your comments. We want your opinions. We want your thoughts. And Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair are still having legitimate animosity heading into the Survivor Series, so the WWE might have to come up with a B plan for that feud. And again, recent WWE releases blindsided those in the company, and the complete list of November. Well, you know what, viewers? I'll say this one. Just this month, there has been 18 releases in the WWE. You want to know what I'm going to say to you right now? This has been a November to remember. It has been a November to dismember the WWE roster, because that's what they're doing. They're remembering it and they're dismembering their own roster. Vince McMahon is killing his own. You know what? Back in 2002, do you remember when Vince McMahon said he was going to kill his own company? Do you remember in 2002, Vince McMahon said he was going to inject a lethal dose of poison and he was going to kill his own product? Vince McMahon said he was going to kill his own creation. Well, Vince McMahon, over 10 years later, over 15 years later, it's coming true. Vince McMahon is killing his own creation. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Vince McMahon is killing his own brainchild, his own creation, his own baby. Vince McMahon is killing it. He said in 2002, Vince McMahon said it on WWE television, I'm going to inject a lethal dose of poison, and I'm going to kill my own product, my own company. And that's what he's doing. Vince McMahon is slowly killing his own company. He's getting rid of future stars. He's getting rid of mid-carders. He's getting rid of main eventers. He's getting rid of future world champions. How in the hell can anybody support the company now? What is going on with this? And again, viewers, I want to thank you for your comments. I hope you all subscribe, get your comments, get your opinions. Again, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I do respect and thank the people that are here. But if you're expected to get 30 or 40 people in the room tonight, it's probably not going to happen. But that's okay, because I'm going to thank the 25 people that are in here right now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, guys, over 80 WWE stars have been released this year alone. Over 80. Let's put that into perspective, guys. Over 80 stars. I can't even put into what's the most shocking release out of all of them. There's at least 10 of them out of the most shocking. I didn't think John Morrison was going to be released again. I didn't think John Morrison was going to go on again like this. I mean, this is sinister now. This is getting to evil levels now in the WWE, guys. This is getting to astronomical levels. This is getting to a level where it's almost like enough is enough now. Where is Owen Hart when you need him? Enough is enough, and it's time for a damn change. You know what I'm saying, guys? It really, truly is time for a damn change. This is just getting way out of control now, guys. This is getting to the levels of I've never thought we'd see again. I never thought we would see something quite like this. At this level, the animosity here is just off the charts. Again, make sure to like this video, guys. Make sure to like this video. WWE Raw might be going to 2 hours and releasing all that extra talent. You know what the WWE should release next? Vince McMahon, Bruce Pritchard. You know, maybe the WWE should release the WWE Universe. Are we, the fans, going to be released next? Is the WWE Universe going to be released next? Is that what's going to happen? Is that what's going to transpire? Is that what's going to go down? The WWE Universe? Maybe they should release us, the fans. Imagine if they released the fans from the WWE. And again, there's a lot more rumors coming out about this, guys. We're giving you the reasons why and what's happening. We don't just give you the rumors in the news. We give you the updates, the developments, and the changes that happen to WWE. And again, I do want to thank all the viewers, the fans, the subscribers that are in here right now. I do want to thank. To have 30 people in the room at 2 o'clock in the morning is stunning. It is really something to me, guys. This shows you how dedicated. You know, I always come on YouTube and say I'm prolific, consistent, and dedicated. But you guys are showing that you're more dedicated than I am to this thing, to this stuff. to be here at 2 o'clock in the morning is revolutionary. This is groundbreaking, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Super Chat donations are open, too, by the way. John Cena was impressed by Drake Maverick's reaction to his WWE release. Taya Valerie calls for fans to stop supporting WWE after the new wave of releases. Well, can you blame them? Can you really blame them? And again, the complete list of November 18th releases. Remember, it has been a November to remember, a November to dismember. WWE releases anticipated to be, oh my God, we got more breaking news, guys. We got more breaking news on the air, guys. Oh my God, listen to this one, viewers. Breaking news just coming across the desk of Show and View Entertainment right now. We got breaking news. Can you believe this? Listen to this one, guys. Breaking news here on Show and View Entertainment right now. Unbelievable what I'm just hearing and what I'm reading. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. Breaking news on the WWE releases. Oh my God, there's more coming. What? There's more WWE releases coming on top of WWE NXT character has been dropped. An NXT character, this is breaking news coming in right now. An NXT character has been dropped and a wrestler gets a new name and gimmick change. 8 more WWE stars released, including John Morrison and all 3 members of Hit Row. But we have another update to that situation, guys. We have another update. What's the future of WWE releases on World Wrestling Entertainment? Well, make sure to subscribe. We give you news and rumors around the clock, whether it be in the morning, in the noon, in the afternoon, in the midday, or overnight. We might give you news and rumors overnight. So Show and View, stay tuned to this channel every day because we're going to give you content every day in every way. Listen to this one. This is according to ringsidenews.com, guys. Listen to this. Oh my God. I'm not trying to laugh at the releases, but it's almost becoming laughable. Now, you know what? This is almost like a joke. This is almost becoming like a joke. Again, I don't wish harm or death or anybody to lose their job, especially wrestlers who put their body on the line. But this is almost becoming to be a joke now. This is almost becoming a joke. Now, listen to this by way of Ringside News. WWE releases are anticipated to be a regular occurrence moving forward. Really? WWE releases are anticipated to be a regular occurrence moving forward. What are you going to have left of your roster? Where's going to be the meat and potatoes? There's going to be no depth. There's going to be no leverage. There's going to be no future. There's going to be no champions. There's going to be no jobbers. What are you going to have? Goldberg and The Undertaker keep going at it? Are you going to keep having, Shawn Michaels return? Are you going to dig up Macho Man and Andre the Giant? I mean, are you going to dig up Roddy? What is the WWE going to do here? What is the WWE going to do with this, guys? This is absolutely unbelievable. This is absolutely sickening, is what this is. I've been watching wrestling since I was in diapers. I am now closing in on 34 years old, and I have never seen things this bad. This is traumatic, guys. This isn't even bad. This isn't even that. This is even, the word bad is not, this is tragic. This is a miscarriage of justice. Okay, guys? This is a sad, sad state of affairs. That's what this is, guys. That's what we're dealing with right now on Show and View Entertainment. This is absolutely stunning, okay? And not for all the right reasons either. Let me tell you that. Not for all the right reasons. Not by a long shot. What we're seeing here is the abomination of the WWE. We are seeing the WWE and Vince McMahon kill their own product, kill their own creation. And then the WWE are moving away from Greenwich, Connecticut, and the WWE closes up shop in Mexico. I mean, what in the bluest of blue hells is going on here? This is just, I hope AJ Styles and Kevin Owens leave ASAP. Yeah, can you imagine what's going to happen to the death of the roster when Kevin Owens leaves, when AJ Styles leaves? Can you imagine what's going to happen then? Oh, my God. Well, I don't think AJ Styles is leaving, but Kevin Owens is. There's a lot of rumors about Kevin Owens. But how can the WWE say, oh, this is going to be a regular occurrence, guys? There's going to be a regular occurrence of WWE stars dropping out, of WWE stars leaving. Like, really? This is what the WWE's come down to? This is what we can expect? This is what we can anticipate? I mean, what's going to happen about Monday Night Raw? What's going to happen about SmackDown? What's going to happen to NXT? What's going to happen to your future to be? I mean, again, yeah. Listen, I understand. John Morrison was so I'll tell you what, I feel like this. I feel that the bottom fell out for John Morrison as soon as The Miz got injured. As soon as The Miz got injured, they didn't know what to do with John Morrison. Now, here's a guy in John Morrison who's been all over the world. He's been in Lucha Underground. He's been in TNA. He's been all over the globe, all over the country. John Morrison is one of the great top stars. The guy should have had at least one run with the WWE title or the world title or the universal title. But no, did they give him that chance? Did they give him that option? No, because they couldn't come up with a storyline for John Morrison. How could they? They couldn't come up with something logical. They couldn't come up with something unique. They couldn't come up with something creative for John Morrison, a guy that was in Lucha Underground, a guy that was in TNA, a guy that was in so many different promotions, but you couldn't come up with a plan for John Morrison. Oh, let's release him. And then Drake Maverick, poor old Drake Maverick, all he ever did was chase after the 24/7 title. Unbelievable. And then Jackson Riker. What? And you know what? I'll tell you. I'm surprised I'll tell you who I'm surprised that still has a job. How in the hell is Elias still having a job? Wasn't Elias supposed to get a new character, a new gimmick? Remember they threw away the whole gimmick with him strumming the guitar and singing songs and dancing and prancing. Well, what's Elias's new gimmick now? Is he the one? Is he the one behind all these releases? Is Elias? Is this Elias's new gimmick? Is that he's releasing all these talents? Is that what his new gimmick is? Is that what's going on here? Is that the plan? Is that the storyline that they're coming up with for Elias? What does WWE stand for? We want Elias. Well, I think it's now WWR. We want releases. No, we don't want releases. No, it's ridiculous, guys. No, it's actually sad. It's getting to levels of sickening. It's torment now. It is absolutely torment, viewers. Let me tell you that right now. I am, again, viewers, when I tell you I am appalled, I am shocked. That's exactly what I am. This isn't part of a plan, a storyline. I wish this whole WWE releases, I wish this was all a storyline. I wish that this was all part of the show. But sadly, this is really what we're getting here, guys. This is what's going on right now. Yeah, well, Morrison's been released about 3 times in his career. Drake Maverick, this is about the 2nd time he's been released. Tony Khan is not going to release anybody unless they are disciplined. He did get rid of 4 wrestlers due to that. Yeah, but Tony Khan can't hire everybody. So Tony Khan can't hire all these guys that have been released. There have been over 80 WWE releases this year. There have been over 80 WWE releases this year. Let me tell you something right now. There's no way in hell Tony Khan can hire all these guys. I understand that Tony Khan's got all the money in the world. He's a millionaire. He's a billionaire. But the fact of the matter is it's oversaturation. You have an abundance of talent that you can't use everybody. As a matter of fact, you're going to have to go to the cutting block. You're going to have to start axing your own talent. Yes, axing with an axe that you take to cut down a tree with, The day AJ Styles leaves WWE, I won't watch anymore. I think WWE is going to lose more wrestlers, and they're not even worth, they won't even be WWE anymore. I'm a big fan of RO Hit. Is that what you said? RO Hit? ROH maybe? Again, viewers, you think Vince won't get AEW stars? I don't know what Vince McMahon's plan is. I don't know what his strategy is. I don't know what's going through the mind of Vince McMahon, guys. I really don't know what he's strategizing. And again, it's so early, it's so late at night, 2:00 in the morning. I'm so thankful of the people that are in here right now. I didn't even think, I thought we were going to get one person watching. So I am very, very much thankful and appreciative of the people that are in here right now. I am very thankful and appreciative of the people that are in here. But yes, WWE releases are anticipated to be a regular occurrence. What are you going to have, just Brock Lesnar left? Is Triple H going to have to come back? I mean, viewers, this is just... And now there is fear. There is now fear in the WWE that Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch may not be able to put a match together at the Survivor Series because they got so much animosity between each other. They got so much animosity between each other, guys. And again, the recent WWE stars that were released just today, they were blindsided by this. They did not see this coming. Top dollar. Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't really see much in that guy. To be honest with you, I really didn't see a whole hell of a lot of potential in Top Dollar being released. But then again, we didn't get to see what he was made of, what he could have done in the WWE. We saw what he was made of on NXT. But all right, so after seeing this, and how damning this is, who in the hell would want to come from NXT to the main roster? Who would want to come from NXT to the main roster right now? Nobody. Nobody would want to come to the main roster now. I can assure you of that, guys. I can assure you of that. Nobody is going to want to come to the main roster now. Everybody is reportedly walking on eggshells. They're just waiting for their demise. They're waiting for their walking papers. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad that around the holidays, around Thanksgiving, around Christmas, you have to be walking on eggshells and you have to be fearing and worrying for your job, for your very existence? Isn't that a very sad state of affairs that's what we're messing with? That's what we're dealing with? Is WWE really the demon? Is WWE really the devil? Is WWE the devil, guys? Is this devilish antics to release stars right around the holidays, right around Thanksgiving, when it's supposed to be about family and cooking and getting presents and being close and having some money? And now you release these guys, and now they got no money. They got no food. I hope these guys saved up some of their money. I mean, these guys literally had a cup of coffee on the main roster. These guys that were released literally had a cup of coffee on the main roster. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is just repulsive. This is as repulsive as it gets. And listen, I've been a WWE supporter for a long time. I've always supported. I've always loved the WWE. I've always, well, not always, but sometimes I would agree with their choices. But even I right now am shaking my head. I am really just I'm speechless, guys. When I again, I went out to eat tonight and I heard the news broke. I couldn't do it. I was sitting out with family. I would have come here first with the news because, as we know, Sean View always breaks the news first. The reason why I couldn't break the news first was because I was out to eat. By that time, I came home. It was already 11 o'clock, and then I don't know how I missed this one, and I'm going to say I apologize because I am the number one destination for all WWE, and I do want to say that I do apologize for not bringing the news to you guys first, and I'm sorry that I had to come here at 2 o'clock in the morning, and again, that's why we don't have a lot of people in here right now, but I do apologize for being last on the news, guys. Now I'm last on getting the news to you guys, and I do apologize for that, but this, guys, is just... This is overwhelming. Let me tell you something right now. This is absolutely overwhelming right now in the WWE. This is not a good time to be a WWE fan, guys. I have seen the WWE at its lowest points. I thought 94, 95, I thought they were at their lowest points. I think this is now the lowest point in WWE history, guys. I'm gonna put it out right there right now. I think this is the lowest point in WWE history. I'm being honest. Again, guys, I know you count on me to give you the news and the rumors first. I know you do, and I thank you for that. But I was out to eat. I came home. I was tired, and then the news broke out to me. It was new to me around an hour ago. The news was new to me about an hour ago when I woke up out of my sleep to a bunch of messages on Facebook. Sean, they released. What happened? Oh my God, what's going down? And well, we're seeing what's going down now. Again, you could literally make another promotion with all... Listen, 80 wrestlers. This year alone, WWE has released 80 wrestlers. Do you know what that means? That means you could make a whole nother company, a whole nother entity. You could make a whole nother wrestling promotion with the wrestlers that have been released just this year alone. Just this year alone, viewers. And again, I want to thank and respect all the people that are in here right now tonight for making Sean View what it is. Again, there's a lot more news and rumors coming out as to why this happened, as to why this transpired. Teagan Nox released from her WWE contract. Recent WWE releases blindsided those in the company. WWE releases Drake Maverick from his contract. Yeah. Well, and the complete list of WWE releases. Yeah. Well, how much more complete can you get? I mean, until Fightful has learned that WWE has released John Morrison, Top Dollar, Swerve Scott, Teagan Nox, Drake Maverick, Shane Thorne, and Jackson Riker. Yeah, guys, it's very sad. It's a very sad state of affairs what we're seeing right now in the WWE. Feel awful. All wrestlers tonight. Teagan Nox is great. Split from Shotzi. Drafted to SmackDown. Not one match released. Geez, love the stream. Thank you so much again. I want to thank you guys for coming onto the stream so late at night. It's been so late at night, guys. Again, viewers, I am just flabbergasted. When I heard this, when I was out to eat with my parents, I was like, no. You got. I'm like, no, this can't be happening. This is a nightmare now. This is becoming a travesty. This is a miscarriage of justice. There is no how can you even be the... Again, I'm a WWE fan since I was in diapers, but even I am a little bit sickening. I am sickened. Viewers, it is repulsive. I mean, I know everybody's already come on YouTube and said their thing, and I should have waited till in the morning so we could have got more people in here. But again, I'm thankful and lucky that we even got 30 people in here right now. Again, viewers, I am appalled. I am shocked. I am stunned, and to think that WWE releases this is going to be the future. This is going to happen a lot more often. Oh, really? This is going to happen a lot more often? Really? It's going to happen a lot more often. Jeff Hardy's going to be turning heel on SmackDown soon. Jeff Hardy's going to be turning heel on the Blue brand. That's what I'm hearing. Jeff Hardy will be turning heel. What do you guys think about Jeff Hardy turning heel? Hell, is Jeff Hardy going to be next to be axed and blocked out of the WWE? You know how you go on Facebook and you see someone that you don't like, or on YouTube and you just press the block button? Well, that's kind of like what the WWE's doing right now to their entire roster. They're just hitting the block button. You want to talk about being ghosted? WWE are ghosting all their talents. WWE are literally ghosting all their superstars, all their athletes. And this is sick. This is twisted. You want to talk about hit row? WWE is taking a hit. WWE are killing themselves, guys. The WWE are literally killing themselves. That's what we're seeing here. That's what we're getting. WWE killing themselves, if nothing else. If nothing else, that's what the WWE. This is the shot in the arm, guys. This is the shot in the arm. You want to talk about the pandemic? You want to talk about the coronavirus? You want to talk about COVID? You want to talk about COVID? This, ladies and gentlemen, is unearthly. This is ungodly. You couldn't even make something like this up. You literally couldn't even make something like this up, guys. That's where we're at right now with this. Again, viewers, I'm a WWE fan through and through, but even I can't come up with something for this one, guys. I can't even come up with anything for this. This is beyond anything, any recognition. You want to talk about my past, my storylines, my drama that I've done on YouTube.com. That does not pale anything in comparison. All my storylines and all the drama I used to do on YouTube back in 2012 to 2017, none of that pales in comparison. That looks like a cakewalk to what the WWE has done to their superstars, to what the WWE has done to their roster, to what the WWE has done to their future. You had future world champions that you released. Bray Wyatt, Karrion Kross, Keith Lee. You had all these guys that were future stars. Future stars. And what did you do? You got rid of them. You threw them in the way. You threw them in the garbage. And you know what? They couldn't have picked a worse time. Again, I'm going to say this all the time. This is around the freaking holidays, around Christmas, around Thanksgiving. How could you do this? WWE, what are you thinking? What is your mindset here? What is your end game? What are you trying to prove? Oh, budget cuts. Oh, it's budget cuts again, is it? Oh, it's all budget cuts. Oh, okay, WWE. Oh, so we'll just use its budget cuts. Oh, okay, well, no big deal, right, guys? No big deal. I mean, really, why would that be seen as a big deal? No big deal, guys. Come on, give me a break. This is diabolical, guys. Guys, I don't know. Answer the question. Do you think that WWE is the devil? Is WWE the devil? You know, remember that one pay-per-view? Remember that one pay-per-view where Vince McMahon beat God? Remember Backlash? I think it was 2007 or 6. Remember Vince McMahon defeated God at Backlash when Shawn Michaels' tag team partner was God? He beat God. Vince McMahon defeated God. Can you believe that? Oh my God. God. This is sick, guys. I don't want to repeat myself over and over and over again, but there's more news and rumors coming out about these releases. And again, there's a lot of rumors and news about Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair not taking place this Sunday at pay-per-view Survivor Series because there's still a lot of bad heat. Again, this is a report just coming out right now. Breaking news as we're doing the video about the releases. This is a report coming out right now. WWE Survivor Series finish is being greatly debated. There is still legitimate animosity between Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Going into the Survivor Series, the finish of the women's Raw match, the finish of the match between Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch and SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair is apparently not locked in as of today. WrestleVotes is reporting that there is still legitimate animosity between Flair and Lynch. It was said that there was a feeling of disdain between the both of them. But the WWE hopes that they can act professional enough to put together a match this Sunday on Survivor Series. Does the WWE have a backup plan in case this blows up in our face? What's going to be the conflict? What's going to be the backlash? What's going to be the controversy, guys? Sean, do you think Vince McMahon might be immortal? Well, he beat God at Backlash in 2007, so he might be immortal. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, guys? This is absolutely crazy stuff. Yeah, it is unbelievable. It is sick. It's sinister. It's sad. This is some of the worst stuff. And again, guys, couldn't have the WWE done this at another time? Couldn't have the WWE waited until January, until after the holidays, until after we had the eggnog and had the pancakes and the syrup and all the turkey and all the gravy and all the this is just, I don't know, guys. I am literally at a loss for words here, viewers. I really am. Make sure to share this video to Facebook and Twitter. Make sure to tell your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your cousins. Tell everyone you know, all your friends, everyone at work, everyone at school. Tell everyone you know to watch Show and Freaking View. Again, guys, we go live in the morning, in the noon, in the afternoon, and overnight. We go overnight, midnight. We even go live midnight, viewers, whether it's 5 people or 36 people. I want to thank and welcome all the people that are in here right now. But what I am not welcomed about is all this This is, guys, this is tragic in every sense of the word. It literally is tragic in every sense of the word. I mean, it doesn't get much more tragic than this, guys. It really doesn't. This is not the stuff that legends are made of, guys. This is not the stuff that legends are made of. Let me tell you that right now. I can assure you of that right now. King Woods. Oh, I thought they were going to say King Woods was released next. Good God Almighty. Mia Ying and more WWE NXT 2.0 talents get name changes. Mia Ying is one of the several NXT performers to reportedly get a new ring name. And what is this with WWE always dropping their last name or changing their name? What is up with this, guys? Ying will now be called Wendy Chu, according to PW Insider. What? Wendy Chu. Chu. My name is John Chu. Chu. I chew. A chew. A chew. Come on. Oh my God. Keely Morga will now be known as Mila Malini. Malani? Several NXT referees were also given new names, according to the report. What? Why does WWE has an infatuation with dropping the names of people's names, dropping their last name, or changing their name completely? I don't know why the WWE does this. This is what is going on, guys? What the hell is going on? This is bizarro land. This is the most bizarro world I have ever seen in the WWE, guys. I promise you that right now. Oh, Big E. Oh, Big Heat. There's Big Heat on Big E. Big E has heat on him for him doing his sexual gyrations in the ring. The WWE no longer wants Big E doing that, so Big E is in hot water with the WWE overdoing his sexual gyrations. Oh, wow, that's great. So Big E's going to be next to be cut, or maybe Big E will be next to drop the WWE title. Maybe Big E will be next to drop the WWE title. Oh, my God. Big E in trouble for doing his sexual gyrations. Well, you know what? It is time for Big E to get serious. It is time for Big E to be actually act like a WWE champion. You know, that's what it's actually time to do. Unreal, guys. Unfreaking believable. Wow. Again, viewers, this is unearthly right here. This is ungodly. Just when you think the WWE couldn't do any more, guys, just when you thought the WWE has reached its finest hour, just when you think the WWE couldn't do any more, what do? They do something like this, guys. They do something like the WWE always, we always talk about how, oh, the WWE is not unpredictable. Oh, the WWE never has an answer for this. They never have an answer for that. Well, the WWE sure knows how to release guys. I'll tell you what the most creative thing the WWE has done all year. They sure as hell know how to release guys. They sure as hell know how to release their roster now, don't they? But they can't put together a plot. They can't put together a storyline. They can't string together angles. They can't string together plots. But yet they know how to release. I'll tell you what, that is what the WWE is good at these days. They're good at releasing their talents. They are good at releasing their talents, guys. That's what the WWE is good at. That's what the WWE is good for. That's all they can do now is produce releases. All they can do. And you know what? And again, make no mistake about it. You look at these 80 releases. There's been over 80 releases this year. You look at that. You look at the fundamentals. You look at the foundation. You look at the longevity. And you've released future Hall of Famers. You have released future WrestleMania main eventers. You have released future Universal Champions. What is the WWE going to be regulated to? Like 30 wrestlers are going to be lost? And you know what I love about this whole thing, guys? I'll tell you what I love about this whole thing. Didn't WWE just give a big update about WWE 2K22? That WWE 2K22 roster is going to go down to nothing. They're going to have to go back and revise that roster again. There's going to be nothing left of the roster. The WWE are going to have nothing left of it, guys. There's going to be nothing left of it. What's up, guys? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I want to thank. I want to welcome everyone in the chat room, guys. Thank you so much for joining SeanzViewEnt Entertainment. This is where it's at, the Brash and the Brazen. We raised the bar by far for each and every one of you. But this is not a good update, guys. This is not the kind of thing you want to talk about. This is not the kind of news I like to bring up. But sadly, we have to talk about it because it's relevant to the topic, guys. This is as bad news as bad can get. Again, it's not even bad. It's tragic. It's a travesty. And I am just, I don't know, guys. I'm completely, this shouldn't be happening, especially around the holidays. This is supposed to be a time for giving. Give. And what do they say instead? They send them out. They send them. I mean, guys, nah, this isn't good. This isn't good, viewers. It's not good. I'm telling you. This is why the WWE sucks. The fans of WWE should stop going to events or getting any paper. Well, that's what I'm saying. How? And again, I'm a WWE fan forever. I'm a WWE. I'm a WWE lifer, as they call it, right? But But even I have to say, at what point do we draw the line? At what point do we say we've seen enough? We've heard enough. We can't take it anymore. Okay? Because you know what? I put myself as if I'm a WWE star. I put myself as if I'm a wrestler. Okay? There was that short stint I had in the indie promotions, but that kind of fizzled out after I was injured. But I'm putting myself as if I was in the WWE and I'm a Karrion Kross, or I'm a Drake Maverick, or I'm a John Morrison, or I'm a Keith Lee, or whoever's been released. Over 80 guys. I'm a Bray Wyatt. I'm putting myself in that shoe. I'm putting myself in that shoe, and I'm saying to myself, what do I do now? Just because there's AEW and TNA, Impact Wrestling, doesn't mean they're going to pick you up. It doesn't mean they're going to get you. That doesn't mean a damn thing at all. That doesn't mean a damn thing at all. Oh, there's ROH, there's TNA, there's AEW, there's NJPW. That's not a guarantee. That doesn't mean a damn thing. That doesn't mean you're going to go anywhere, okay? That doesn't mean a damn thing. Not by a long shot. You're not guaranteed that. You might be working at a Home Depot or a job lot, or a Dunkin' Donuts, a Tim Hortons. I don't know. You could be working on the street somewhere, thumbing a ride. I mean, you got to think about these. These guys have lives. They have families. They have food they got to put on the freaking table. And this is not very willing and able. This is not stable. I'll tell you that right now. Unbelievable. I'm a lifer, but it's getting hotter. No, it is getting hotter every day to sit back and see what the again, listen, I understand that WWE does their spring cleaning every year. The spring cleaning and getting rid of some of their roster, cutting some of the meat, I get that, okay? But this is now what, the third time of the year? Oh no, is this the fourth time? Is this the fourth time of the year that WWE has released these stars? Again, the WWE has never done this much cleaning. Why are we still doing spring cleaning? Why are we still doing spring cleaning in the month of November? It's not spring anymore. The last time I checked, it's fall. It's almost winter time. It's almost winter time, and you're still doing spring cleaning. The WWE forgot that it's not spring anymore. Listen, I know, again, I'm going to go back to it. I know every year, the WWE does release their stars around spring. They do spring cleaning. It's almost winter time. Wake up and smell the trees, smell the snow, smell the coffee. It's not spring anymore. Stop releasing these talents. Stop. Put an end to it. Stop releasing these talents. Why? Unbelievable. Unearthly. Ungodly. Hello, check the time. Check the time. It's almost winter time. Winter time. Hello. You know what? I'm going to call WWE headquarters right now. I'm going to, you know what? Everyone's talking about WWE. I'm going to call WWE headquarters right now, guys. Hold on a second. Let's get the line here. WWE head. Here we go. Stamford, Connecticut. You know what? The hell with this. I'm done with this, guys. I'm done. I'm going to call Stamford, Connecticut myself. There it is. WWE headquarters. SeanzViewEnt team's going to call right now. I'm calling WWE. I don't give a damn. I'm going to tell you what I think about the WWE. I'm going to give up the WWE a call right now. I'm going to give WWE headquarters a call right now. There it is. I want to make sure that's the number. Do I get the right? Yeah, I got the right place. Greenwich, Connecticut. Yeah, there it is. Titan Towers. Here it is, guys. I'm going to call WWE myself right now and get down to the bottom of this freaking thing. This is ridiculous. Unbelievable. SeanzViewEnt Entertainment here. I get met with a message, guys. Their phones are down, right? Oh, their phone lines are down. Oh, well, isn't that fun? Well, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, so I really wouldn't expect anybody to be there. I wouldn't really expect anybody to be there at 2 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? I'm going to call the WWE headquarters. I'm telling you, I'm going to call them up, and I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. Because you know what? Vince McMahon does go to the WWE headquarters sometimes. Vince McMahon is sometimes at WWE headquarters. He really is. And I mean, Vince McMahon does live in Connecticut, so he can go from here to there to the WWE headquarters. I'm telling you guys, it's getting to those levels. It's getting to that length where I'm getting sick and tired of it now. This is not how you run a company. This is not what you do. Oh, well, Sean, creative had nothing for the guys anyways. Were these guys really going to be a star? If you had the right creative and the right storyline and the right character, yes, they could have been a star. Karrion Kross could have been a main eventer. Karrion Kross could have been a future WrestleMania headliner. You know, I mean, John Morrison should have been at least a one-time world champion, okay? But how could you not know? How could you have a creative team of some 20 to 30 guys? How could you have a creative team of some 20 to 30 guys and not know what to do with John Morrison? How could you not know what to do with a Bray Wyatt, a Braun Strowman, a Buddy Murphy, a Malachi Black, Buddy Murphy? I mean, the list goes on and on and on. This is very troubling, guys. This is absolutely very troubling. This is as troubling gets. I can assure you of that, guys. Big E wants to open the forbidden door between AEW and WWE. Well, sorry, Big E, you're in trouble with the WWE. Big E is in hot water with the WWE for doing his sexual gyrations. Kenny Omega is going to have multiple surgeries. He's not expected back until 2023. Tony Storm joins Team SmackDown for Survivor Series. Breaking news. Breaking news. Tony Storm has joined Team SmackDown for the Survivor Series. Full Gear has done the second best buy rate in AEW history. WWE announces 10 features for WWE 2K22. Yeah, too bad they're going to have to release half their roster. WWE 2K22 ain't going to have anybody left, guys. They're not going to have anybody left. I'm sorry to say this, but WWE 2K22 is going to be an abomination. I was having high hopes for that game. I thought the game was going to be incredible. I thought it was going to be off the charts, but the WWE is going to have to go back and revise that game and take out half the wrestlers that are in the damn game. That's what they're going to have to do, guys. They're going to have to take out half the wrestlers that are in the freaking game. That's what we're going to have to see here, guys. I guarantee you. How are they going to release this game with more than 80 wrestlers? Guys, listen to this one. Over 80 wrestlers have been released this year. Over 80, and they're not done. The WWE is not done, guys. They are not done axing and chopping and releasing these superstars. Mind you, they have kids, they have wives, they have husbands, they have a family, they have a house, they have an apartment. Why? Why? I tell you, I ask you, why, damn it? And again, I want to thank 44 people. I'll tell you what, to have 44 people in the room at almost 3 o'clock in the morning speaks volumes to you guys. Oh my God, that means so much to me, guys. Oh my God, viewers. You mean everything. This is incredible, guys. I cannot believe that we have this many people in the room at this time at 3 o'clock in the morning almost. This is crazy. I was not expecting this, guys. Thank you so much, viewers. Wow, guys. You are bringing it like no other today, guys. Unbelievable, guys. Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you so much for this. Oh, my God. Thank you for joining the conversation. We want everybody to join. Super Chat donations are open, guys. Again, I put all my time, all my effort into this, guys, all my passion, all my energy. I do this for all of you guys, whether it be in the morning, noon, evening, at nighttime, or overnight like we're doing right now. We're always going to bring it to you because I am the everyday delight, SeanzView Entertainment. Remember, I am the voice of reality, and I am the voice of reason, SeanzView Entertainment. Why did they bring anybody to the main roster? That's the thing I'm saying. Why did they even bring anybody to the main roster? Why did they do such a thing, guys? That's what I'm saying. Why would you bring, B-Fab or T-Fab, whatever the hell their name was, Hit Row? Why would you bring Hit Row to the main roster and just have them released? They were there for a cup of coffee, guys. A cup of freaking coffee. And again, the recent WWE releases, guys. Oh, we got another update about the releases right now coming in on SeanzView Entertainment, coming in right now. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. WWE released another crop of talent today on November the 18th, which is now November 19th. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just say November 19th? What was that thing with Kane back in the day? Oh, May 19th. May 19th. All right. Well, at least it's not May 19th because Kane probably would have been released next. But it's November the 19th. And again, guys, this has been, without a doubt, a November to remember, but not for any of the right reasons, let me tell you. It is indeed a sad day. The company released Hit Row, John Morrison, Drake Maverick, Teagan Nox, and more from their deals today. What deal? What kind of deal did they have? How can they say that they released them from a deal? What kind of deal is this? Is this the Ponzi scheme? This was not something that many people expected at the Thursday before Survivor. And this is before this is before your pay-per-view. This is before the Survivor Series. I can guarantee you right now that this Survivor Series, it already had a crap build. This Survivor Series already had a terrible build. Now you release all these wrestlers, all these talents, all these stars before the Survivor Series. Do you think that this is going to have a good name? Do you think this is going to have good value? Do you think this is going to have good recognition? Do you think this is going to have good stability? Do you think this is going to have good credibility? Really? Unreal, guys. Matt Men Pro Wrestling Podcast, Andrew Zarian, spoke to a source in WWE who said many within the company were blindsided by the releases of today. They didn't think there was going to be any more releases until next year. Well, wouldn't you know, next year is only a couple months away. Also, we're going to end the year with the releases, and then we're going to start the year with more releases. Oh, great. Oh, grand. Oh, awesome. Isn't that spectacular? We're going to end the year with releases, and we're going to start the year with releases. Well, isn't that just so great and giddy? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Great. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, this is I am again, viewers, this is just sick. This is sick. There's more to the report. We're gonna get more into the report. There's more on it. There's more to this report about the recent releases. Let's see. They went on to say the source stated, unfortunately, there are a lot of all-stars. Wait a minute. Whoa. Let's back up here. Unfortunately, there are a lot of all-star players who will never get a chance to get off the bench. That is very much the truth because people like Hit Row and Knox were just getting started on the main roster. Karrion Kross, Keith Lee. My God. Oh, I'm getting sick. Every time I read another line, I'm getting more sicker and more sicker. I'm going to blow chunks, guys. We're hoping for the best. Oh, and of course, the WWE wish them the best in their future endeavors. Well, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? We wish you the best as we release you from your contracts where you go home for the holidays with nothing. Where's your severance packages? Now, it's only the holidays. It's only Turkey Day. It's only Thanksgiving. We're going to send you home, guys. We're going to send you packing. Unbelievable. I am just, again, guys, I am sorry for this, but I am at a loss for words at this stage of the game right now. I mean, you know what? Everyone says, oh, well, you should have showed John Morrison getting released. No, I thought creative was going to come up with something for John Morrison, but it seems like it was weird because as soon as The Miz got injured, as soon as The Miz was gone from WWE, it seems like they didn't know what to do with John Morrison. It was like they were lost. It was like they were a deer in headlights. They didn't know what to do with John Morrison, the shaman of sexy. How could you? And again, I want to thank and welcome all the people in here at almost 3 o'clock in the morning. To have 44 people in here at 3 o'clock in the morning really speaks volumes to my audience. Guys, again, we go live upwards to 2 to 3 times a day. We could go live upwards to 3 times a day, but we're guaranteed to be here at least once a day, if not twice a day, live with WWE News and Rumors, guys. We're guaranteed to be here at least once, if not twice a day, giving you the news and rumors as it comes out in time, all the time. Wasn't Jomo supposed to have a feud with The Miz? Yes, Lauren. Yes, Lauren. Lauren, are you the same Lauren that's in the room usually? Because I've had a few Laurens come through the channel. Have you been one of the ones that called in before? Again, I am just, guys, this is remarkable for all the wrong reasons. This is remarkable for all the wrong reasons. Hulk Hogan is doing terrible, guys. Hulk Hogan is doing terrible. His health is doing very terrible. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, there has been a blunt message for all wrestling fans following the WWE's latest roster cuts. A blunt message is being sent for all wrestling fans following WWE's latest roster cuts. Keith Lee says goodbye to his terrible WWE ring gear. Oh, Keith Lee's ring gear has been released, guys. Not only has Keith Lee been released, but Keith Lee has said your goodbyes. Keith Lee said goodbye to his outfit, his ring attire, his ring gear. So Keith Lee has got rid of his ring gear. And again, WWE releasing, yes, Hit Row, Teagan Knox, John Morrison, and more. Yes. WWE fired 18 wrestlers just a couple weeks ago, and now Sean Ross Sapp is reporting that several more have been released tonight. Yes. Now, listen to this big update, guys. Listen to this update. Listen to this one. John Morrison has been presented as a low-card comedy act ever since he returned to the WWE. Yeah, remember when John Morrison came back for the third time? We had all these high hopes. We had all these dreams. We had all these plans for John Morrison. They couldn't do a damn thing with him. Couldn't do a damn thing with him. Didn't know what to do with a John Morrison. Oh, Lauren with the $1.99 donation. Oh, unbelievable. Thank you, Lauren, for that $1.99. That means the world to SeanzViewEnt Entertainment. Thank you so much for the $1.99 on time. The $1.99 on time, 619 me. Wine me, dine me, 619 me. Not really, because I probably get knocked out. But no, guys, you know, I'll tell you what. I'm surprised Rey Mysterio hasn't been released yet. How the hell does Tamina still have a job? And again, I don't want her to lose her job, but how did Tamina How does Tamina? How does Natalia? I'm surprised they're still there. How are they still there? How are they still? I'm shocked. I'm shocked that Tamina still has a job in the WWE. What does she have? What does she have? Like some kind of connections? Does she have some kind of connections that I don't know about? Is there more to this that meets the eye? Again, I don't want to see any more release. Listen, don't get it messed up here. Don't get it wrong. I don't want to see anybody else released. I don't want to see anybody else released. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it mixed up here, guys. I certainly don't want to see anybody released. All right, Lauren. Yes, you are the same Lauren. I guess you changed your picture. That's why you looked a little bit different to me. I apologize. But the WWE are just literally feeding these other companies. The WWE are literally just feeding these other companies their wrestlers. They're just, oh, here's this guy, here's that. You know what? The WWE, let me tell you what the WWE is right now in 2021. Let me tell you what the WWE is. We're releasing all these wrestlers, all these females, all these guys, all these females, and all these males. Let me tell you what the WWE is right now in 2021. I'll tell you what they are. The WWE are the gift that keeps on giving. And why are they the gift that keeps on giving? Because the WWE are just giving out talent like it's water, like it's candy, like it's nothing. Oh, AEW, you want 20 wrestlers? Oh, TNA, you want 30 wrestlers? Oh, ROH, you want 14 wrestlers? That's what we're getting here, guys. That's what we're seeing. That is what we are seeing right now on our TV screens. And yeah, there are more coming. There is more coming. Yeah, they released Knox and not Dana Brooke. How did that ever happen? And again, I don't want to see. I mean, listen. I shouldn't even have said that. But I was just kind of putting out there. How does these other people still have a job? I mean, again, guys, don't take it. I mean, again, it's almost like a running. It's almost, you know what, guys? You know what's sad about this whole predicament? It's almost like now we expect this to happen. We now almost anticipate this to happen. That's what's sad about this. What's pathetic about this whole thing. We actually wake up every day thinking, oh, who's going to be released today? Oh, who's going to be released next month? Oh, who's going to be in the chopping block next year? We shouldn't have to think that. That shouldn't even be on our minds. Oh, who's going to be released? We should be thinking about the next storyline, the next character, the next angle. We should be thinking about the next main event of a pay-per-view. We should be thinking about how good the next SmackDown is going to be or how terrible the next Monday Night Raw is going to be. But are we seeing that? Are we getting that? No. We have to think about and we have to worry as fans. Is our favorite star going to get released? What about if you just bought all of Karrion Kross's merchandise? Or what if you just bought all of Keith Lee's merchandise? Or Buddy Murphy or Braun Strowman? Or what about all the merchandise that Bray Wyatt had? And then all of a sudden, they're released. They're gone. They won't see the light of day again. And you got to wonder, will these guys ever come back to the WWE? Will these people that the WWE released, will they even want to come back to the WWE? Will they ever watch the WWE ever again? That's what I'm saying to you, viewers, fans, and subscribers. I mean, this is just one of those things it's a very volatile situation, guys. The WWE are literally killing themselves. I'm thinking it's almost like the WWE doesn't care anymore. It's almost like, so if the WWE doesn't care anymore, why do we care anymore? And again, this is coming from a fan in me. I said it a million times. I've been watching WWE since I was a cherub, since I was a child, since I was a kid, since I was in diaper wipies. So I don't understand where the WWE is coming from. Toni Storm has joined Team SmackDown for Survivor Series. We all know Toni Storm replaced Aaliyah. Was it Aaliyah? Yeah. So Toni Storm will now be joining Team SmackDown. So I guess that's great and well. But who really is going to be interested in, guys? I want to throw out this question to you because I'm all about interaction. I'm all about comments. I'm all about feedback. Who here really cares about Survivor Series? I'm more caring, and I am more worried about all these guys and girls that have been released. What about you guys? And again, if I had, listen, guys, I'll be honest with you. If I had the money and I had the time, and if I had the kind of backing, the kind of support, I would take all these 80 wrestlers that have been released this year, and I would make my own company. I really would. I would build it from the ground up. I would make Karrion Kross the future of my company. I would make Karrion Kross the future of my company, along with Buddy Murphy, along with Braun Strowman, along with Bray Wyatt, along with John Morrison. I would make John. You know what my top feud. Let me tell you what my top feud would be for my new company. John Morrison and Karrion Kross for the world title. What do you guys think about that? If I ran my own promotion with all these released superstars, my first main event match, the main attraction for the world title, John Morrison against Karrion Kross. That would be my first main event if I ran my own wrestling promotion. That would be the first match. And of course, I'd have a good storyline. I would have a good angle. I would have a good way to write it. I would have a good way to situate it. And I would do all those nice things. I would only have 2 writers. I would be one of them, and I would make somebody else a writer. I would be my own writer, and I would make someone else a writer. I wouldn't need 20 or 30 writers. I would make my own promotion with this, guys. I would make my own promotion. Yeah, the WWE is out of control. I will stand with you on that one. The WWE is absolutely out of control. Same here. I've literally watched the WWE since birth, and I've been a hardcore fan ever since. But here lately, I can barely even watch it anymore. You can clearly tell that Triple H is not in control anymore. Well, yeah, ever since, and thank you, Samantha, for the comment on that one. Thank you, Samantha, for the comment. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell that Triple H, because he had that heart surgery. Remember, Triple H had that emergency a couple months ago? Yeah, you can tell that Triple H isn't in charge. You can tell that the game Triple H is not in charge of WWE anymore. And you know what, you know what you got to wonder about this, guys. And again, I'm sorry, I'm muffling my words and muddling through my words. It's 3:00 in the morning. I'm tired as hell, but I'm not going anywhere because we got a lot of news to talk about. We got a lot of things to undercover here. Fact of the matter is can you imagine? I would love to be a fly on the wall in Triple H's house right now, in his mansion. Can you imagine what Triple H is thinking? What is going through the mind of Triple H? Triple H's legacy is being killed right now. Triple H's baby was NXT is being crumbled to the ground. It is being absolutely crumbled to the ground. Again, and I said it before in the video, Vince McMahon said in 2002 that he was going to inject a lethal dose of poison into his own company, his own brand. He said he was going to kill the WWE, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is killing his own company. He literally is killing his own company. And it shouldn't be happening like that, guys. Shouldn't be like this. I've been watching WWE since 1988, guys. I have been watching WWE since 1988. Okay? The days of Hulk Hogan, The Ultimate Warrior, Andre the Giant, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, The Big Boss Man, Haku, Hercules, Big John Studd, Jake the Snake, The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, IRS, LOD, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, Triple H, Kane. I mean, we can run through the list. Imagine, guys, let's put this into perspective. Imagine it's the Attitude Era. Imagine it's the Attitude Era. See, you know what I loved about the Attitude Era? Not only the storylines and the angles and the predicaments and the characters. I love that the WWE had a storyline for everybody. They had something for their top talents, their mid-card, and their undercard. The WWE had a plan and a choice for everybody. Everybody had a character. Everybody had a storyline. Everybody had an angle. Did you imagine in the Attitude Era if WWE would have released 80 superstars? Imagine in the Attitude Era if the WWE would have released 80 superstars. Can you imagine what we would be watching right now? We would be watching WCW Nitro. But no, we wouldn't even be watching that because that would be out of business. There would be no wrestling. There would be no promotion. There would be no company. Imagine if we go to the Ruthless Aggression Era. Imagine if we go to the Ruthless Aggression Era and the WWE suspends 50 to 80 wrestlers. We would have no John Cena. We would have no Batista. We would have no Randy Orton. We would have no Shelton Benjamin. We would have no Kurt Angle. Can you imagine that, guys? Can you imagine that? Imagine if the WWE did something like that, viewers. Imagine if they did something like that. No, I don't want to even imagine it. I don't even want to believe it. I don't even want to see it. Again, when I heard this news, when I was out to eat today, and I heard this news break, of course, I always give the news first, but I couldn't do it today due to me being out to eat, and I do apologize. But viewers, can you imagine the audacity? The audacity. Can you imagine the gall? Can you imagine the nerve? The nerve of WWE. To do so, I know they say, "Oh, drastic times calls for drastic measures," but this is awful. This is absolutely awful, guys. It is. It is. It really, really is. It really speaks volumes to what the WWE's mindset is, to what the WWE is thinking, because clearly the WWE aren't thinking anymore. They're not even thinking right now. They're not thinking. Yeah, they had the nerve, the gall, the audacity, the grapefruits. They had the grapefruits to release a WWE 2K22 gameplay footage today, and all the game features and all this and that. Yeah, the only problem is there's going to be no one to play as a playable character because there is going to be no characters left in the game. There is going to be no game. It's like that one year I picked up WWE 2K15 and there was no game in the box. Well, there's going to be no roster. Guys, I don't know if you know this or not. I bought WWE 2K15 one year. I came home. I did a live unbagging of the video because SeanzView has been here since 2012. If you don't know, you should know. I've been here since 2012, giving you the rumors and the news in the WWE first as it happens. But I opened up the WWE 2K15 video game. I opened up that game. There was no disc in the box. There was no game in the box. It was empty. And you know what? I'm feeling very empty right now. The WWE to me right now is feeling very empty in my estimation. It is feeling very, very empty, in my opinion. That's what I'm feeling, guys. I'm feeling very empty right now. Just like that box, just like when I opened up the video game and there was no video game in the box that I bought from Walmart, or was it Target, or where the hell did I buy that from? Oh, I think it was GameStop. Was it GameStop? I don't even know. But all I know is I'm feeling very empty right now, guys. I am feeling very empty as a WWE fan. And we should be full of excitement. We should be full of, yeah, and we should all be all giddy and we should be all enthralled and entertained. This should not be what we're getting right now. This should not be the way it is. Yeah, Vince McMahon, and again, we can say what we want to say. We can blame creative. We can blame this, that, and the other, but it all ultimately comes down to Vince McMahon and John Laurinaitis. Because reportedly, John Laurinaitis, people power, yeah. John Laurinaitis sent the email out that these 8 stars were released today. People power, yeah, people power. Get out of here. Unreal. Just ungodly, viewers, is what this is. Yeah, I know. And again, again, guys, I appreciate your comments, your opinions, guys. To have 50 people, we had 50 people in the room at one point. To have 50 people in this room right now is crazy at 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 a.m. in the morning, we got 50 people in here. Unbelievable. It's early Christmas for Impact Wrestling. Yeah, but again, just because Impact Wrestling are around and TNA's around and AEW and ROH and NJPW, that doesn't mean that these guys are going to get contracts. It's not guaranteed. This isn't tough enough, The most shocking release to me, well, I'd have to agree with you, Lauren. Definitely Mickie James, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt. I think Bray Wyatt was the most shocking out of all of them. I mean, even Buddy Murphy. I mean, even John Morrison. I mean, again, I really thought that they were going to do something with John Morrison. I really thought they were going to have a storyline, a strategy. I really thought they were going to do something with him. I really, really did. And now this. And now this, guys. And now this, viewers. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is... And again, guys, I urge you to please all go like my official Facebook fan page. I'm posting the link right now. So you'll always know when I go live. So you'll always know when I'm live. I urge you to all go like my official Facebook fan page. I have posted it in the chat room of this video. Please go like it right now, viewers. Please go like it right now. We got Marshmallow in the room. We got the Marshmallow in the room here on SeanzView. We got Marshmallow in the room on SeanzView Entertainment. There are more companies and indie feds around than back in the 90s. Yeah, well, they don't have the territorial systems anymore. They don't have those kind of systems. We're in a whole different era. We're in a whole different regime these days. You know what I'm saying? There are more indie companies around, yes, but the territorial days, those are all dead and gone. You'll never see that again. I think Bray Wyatt is still the biggest out of all of them. Again, guys, I urge you to please all go like my Facebook fan page. That way you'll always know when I'm going live. Just in case YouTube doesn't notify you, in case YouTube doesn't let you know, go like my official Facebook fan page. That way you'll always know when I'm live. Yeah, and again, the WWE doesn't want anybody over the age of 30 years old because the WWE looks, if you're 30 or older, the WWE doesn't want you. You're old, you're trash, you're yesterday's news, you're yesterday's newspaper. You know what I'm saying? What is up there? Gruel Barrick, 2866. We got Gruel Barrick, 2866 in the room. We got James in the room. We got Lauren in the room. We got Lorenzo Davis in the room. We got Ryan in the room. We got Danielle in the room. We got Default One, Marshmallow in the room. We have XWF in the room. We have King of Huko Muko in the room. We have Manish Kumar in the room. We have Velocity Plays in the room. We have Tank Wilson in the room. The Sledge. We have Crypto Johnny in the room. We have Moore's Sanctum, Moore's Joker Nation in the room. Samantha in the room. Jose in the room. We have, who else is in the room tonight? Anthony Cole in the room. Studio in the room. We got a lot of people in the room tonight on Sean's View Team, and I want to thank and welcome you, whether you agree or disagree. Roman Reigns in the room tonight. We got Roman Reigns in the room. We all know that's not the real Roman Reigns, but it's all right to be magical and creative. Hey, I used to like Mr. Rogers, right? Who didn't like Mr. Rogers back in the day? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for your neighbor. Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Okay, all right. I'm not good. Oh, 50 people in the room again. Wow. 50 people on Sean's View again, guys. Unbelievable. Make sure to go like my official Facebook fan page, guys. Unbelievable. 50 people back in the room again. Wow. Unbelievable, viewers. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, guys, for the fact that you guys are here at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, almost 4 o'clock in some states is crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Wow. I am real Roman Reigns. Spud will be going to Impact Wrestling. We got Ryan in the room. Rock responding to a match with Roman Reigns. He said he's not going to do it. Well, of course The Rock's not going to do it because he's went Hollywood. Oh, Big E is going to be going. Wait a minute. What? Big E? Wait a minute. Whoa. Let's back up. Breaking news. Hold the phone. Not only do we have to deal with all these releases, over 80 WWE releases this year, but listen to this one, guys. Big E, the current reigning defending WWE champion, due to him being in heat, in hot water, in boiling water with the WWE, Big E said that he has no problem going to Hollywood. Oh, so Big E's going to leave the WWE next. Are you kidding? So Big E is going to leave the WWE next. Are you kidding me, viewers? Oh, my God, viewers. Make sure you hit the bell, turn on all notifications for this channel, guys. It's so important to hit that bell and turn on all notifications for this channel so you always know when I go live. We go live upwards to 3 times a day. We go live with rumors and news as it happens, as it goes down here on Sean's View Entertainment. We give it to you like the showdown. We give you the showdown, guys. Wow. Drake Maverick released, I wish he'd become the WWE champion. Well, I think we all know that Drake Maverick was never going to be the WWE champion, but they could have used him a lot better. Just like John Morrison. Listen, if I was on creative and I had my own company, my own plan, my own regime, I would have definitely done something good for John Morrison. I would have done something even more creative for Drake Maverick. We are here and we are fear. To have 53 people in the room, guys, I gotta be honest with you. I underestimated some of my fans. I did not think we would have 50 people in the room at 3 o'clock in the morning. I did not think we would have this kind of audience at this time of the night. This is awesome. This is awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. This is stellar. You guys, you know how The Rock says, just bring it? Well, you guys are bringing it tonight. Oh, my God. Unbelievable, guys. Thank you so much. What have I done to deserve this? What have I done to earn this, guys? Unbelievable. Thank you so much. So, guys, do you want Big E to leave the WWE? Do you think Big E should leave WWE to go to Hollywood? Because Big E says that he could go to Hollywood. Is Big E going to be taking the WWE title with him to Hollywood? What's this all about? What does this mean? What does this mean, viewers? Unbelievable. 54 people in the room. Viewers, I underestimated you guys. I did not think we were going to get this kind of viewership. I did not think we were going to get this kind of viewership at this time of the night. But you guys are shocking me. You guys are stunning me. I'm almost as shocked and stunned with the viewership in this room right now at 3 o'clock in the morning than I am of all the WWE releases. All right? I'll say that right now. Almost as shocked about that. And that is a fact. That is indeed a fact. WWE enabling Big E Langston and his hip gyrating. Yeah. I'm exhausted. My love, headed to bed. Love you. Oh, thank you, Lauren. I love you too. Thank you for joining the room. Thank you for coming on here. And I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for the donation as well. That means a lot to the brash and brazen Sean's Entertainment. Unbelievable, viewers. This is just wow. I mean, This is what it's come down to, guys. This is what it has come down to right now. This is what we're dealing with. This is the WWE in 2021. Listen, if the WWE weren't good at anything else, if the WWE is good at something, if the WWE is good at something, they are good at releasing their talents. They can release superstars just like that. One day you have a job, and then the next day you're gone. One day you have a job, and the next day it's taken away. The rug's pulled right from underneath you. The rug pulled from right underneath you. That's what it is. That's what it is, guys. We are fear, and it doesn't matter if you're a queer. It doesn't matter if you're high, bi, gay, lesbian. It doesn't matter what you are, as long as you're here. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Hispanic. It doesn't matter where you're from or what you do, as long as you haven't killed anybody or molested anybody. But Sean's View is here for you, guys. Sean's View is here for you, and in prime time all the time. Kenny Omega has got to take time to heal. Yeah, Kenny Omega probably will be gone for like about a year. Full Gear, AEW Full Gear does the second best buy rate in AEW history. And Ric Flair says, oh my God, viewers, oh my God. Ric Flair, listen to this one, viewers. Ric Flair says he's open to one more match. Oh God almighty. Ric Flair says he is open to one more match in the WWE. Well, Ric Flair's getting erased from WWE, so I don't think it'll be in WWE. Ric Flair says that he wouldn't mind to die in the ring. Ric Flair says he'd rather die in the ring instead of in a hospital bed, instead of in an ICU. Hulk Hogan is not doing well. No, Hulk Hogan is in bad health, guys. Hulk Hogan is in bad health. And no matter what you think about Hulk Hogan, guys, let's agree to this. We've already lost enough legends and Hall of Famers and icons, from Roddy Piper to the Ultimate Warrior to Randy Macho Man Savage to the Big Boss Man to Mr. Perfect. I mean, we really don't want to lose Hulk Hogan. No matter your thoughts on Hulk Hogan, you really don't want to lose somebody like Hulk Hogan, guys. Because if it weren't for Hulk Hogan, there would be no WrestleMania. There would be no WWE. So let's just hope that Hulk Hogan gets better. But right now, he's in bad shape. Hulk Hogan is in terrible shape right now, viewers. Not good. Not good. Not good by a long shot. I'm done for the night. Later, chat room and show. Well, thank you very much for joining SeanzView Entertainment. Again, I want to thank you and welcome and enjoy everyone that has joined the room here tonight on SeanzView Entertainment. SeanzView Entertainment, guys, giving you the news and the rumors as it's meant to be, as it's supposed to be. Every WWE superstar release in 2020 and 2021. Oh God, if you add that up, oh my God, that's a who's who of wrestling. If you add up 2020 releases with 2021 releases, you could have like 3 different promotions. You could have 3 different promotions, guys. And many of the wrestlers, guys, many of the wrestlers have reacted to the WWE's latest releases today. Dakota Kai, Keith Lee, Pete Dunne, Rhea Ripley, Rhea Ripley. They've all reacted to the releases. Scarlett Bordeaux. They have all reacted to the releases. Santana Garrett. Wow. Shane Thorne. John Cena. John Cena, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena has even reacted to the WWE releases. John Cena even made a tweet about Drake Maverick. I think Drake Maverick hurt John Cena the most. John Cena seemed to be really hurt by Drake Maverick being released by the WWE. Wow. And again, yes, WWE has made a Survivor Series replacement. The WWE has issued a replacement, yes. Jim Johnson, who is a WWE producer for their songs, Jim Johnson says that the Generation X's WWE theme was originally made for just Shawn Michaels. Really? And again, yes, Hulk Hogan, breaking news, guys, breaking news. Hulk Hogan is dealing with serious health issues right now. And yeah, the WWE 2K22 game, guys, I don't know how that game's going to look. Half the roster is going to be gone. There is going to be no roster. There's going to be no playable characters. You know what I heard? You know what, guys, I heard that WWE 2K22 is going to be released. Not to the stores, but it's going to be released to the trash, to the unemployment line. That's where WWE 2K22 is going to be. WWE 2K22, you heard it here first on Sean View. WWE 2K22 is going to be released. You heard it here first on Sean View. They are going to be released. Yes. Yes, indeed. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, guys. Jesus Christ. Again, guys, just when you thought you heard it all and seen it all, then we have this news today. This shocking, debilitating, sinister, sick, sad news, guys. This is sick, sad news in every shape and form if there ever was one. John Morrison and Buddy Murphy and Angelina Love will all be elite very soon. Well, elite keeping you on your feet. All elite is keeping you on your feet. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Wait a minute, guys. There's more news coming out. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. I'm just receiving word. Hold on. What? Teagan Nox, Jackson Ryder, and Shane Thorne have reacted to their WWE releases. Teagan Nox, Jackson Ryder, and Shane Thorne are all the latest to react to their own releases. They're reacting to their own releases, guys. Wow. Now, Riker shared a photo of him and his daughter on Instagram with the caption, "Her and her mom got my back. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." Riker signed with WWE in 2017 and was a member of the Forgotten Sons. The stable made their debut on the main roster in 2020, but after controversial tweets from Riker, the group was disbanded. Actually, I'm surprised Riker still had a job up to 2021 because of his controversial tweets. Actually, I'm surprised about that. Later that year, he was paired with Elias until this past May. Yeah, and again, where's Elias in all of this, guys? Where is Elias in all this? Shane Thorne has posted several tweets about his release. And Teagan Nox has posted a response to her release as well. So, wow. This is revolting, guys. I know I've said it 1,000 times. I'm just it's appalling, guys. This just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Oh, budget cuts. Budget cuts. Really? Budget cuts? Is that what it's going to be about at the end of the day? Is that what you're gonna amount it up to? Is just budget cuts? Really? Wow. I want to thank the 45 people I want to respect, guys. Anyone want to donate, guys? $1, $2 super chat donations are open. We are taking your super chat donations right now on Sean's View Entertainment, guys. Whether it be $1, $5, $10. Anybody want to donate, guys? It's up to you, viewers. It's up to you, viewers. Again, go like my official Facebook fan page. That way you'll always know when I'm going live because YouTube doesn't notify you when I go live half the time, right? So that way you want to know when I'm always going to go live. Well, go like my official Facebook fan page. That way you will always know when I'm going live. And again, I do want to thank the 48 people that are in here right now on Sean's View. And this is breaking news. That's the one thing I forgot to say about this. This is absolutely breaking news. But this is not the kind of news I like to talk about. This is not the kind of news that I like to report about, let me tell you. I think Nick Khan asked for a big raise. As a WWE fan, I'm generally worried for the WWE in the next 5 years. I'm worried about WWE for the next 5 months. Never mind the next 5 years. I mean, when they're really, again, where's your mid-card roster? What are you going to build upon? Again, when the WWE released more wrestlers today, that's over 80 wrestlers this year alone. Over 80 wrestlers this year have been released, and now they're deceased. Well, not death and, not literally dead, but their careers are figuratively dead. You know what I'm saying? They're figuratively dead because of what the WWE's done here, Sean, what ages would you let stars wrestle in your wrestling company? Well, they could be anywhere from the age of 18 and on. 18 and on. Hell, dare I say if their parents can sign a waiver, 17 and up. 17 and up. The maximum age can be 41 years old. So my roster would consist of 17 to 41 years old. Of course, I would make different divisions, different championships, different levels. I would believe me. Guys. One of these days, I'm gonna come up with. I have a whole notebook here, guys. Listen. I want to share some with you viewers and you subscribers, and I hope you'll all subscribe to Sean View. I hope you all subscribe, hit that bell, and turn on all notifications. I have a notepad right here, guys. You can see the notepad right here. I have a notepad of years of WWE creative storylines that I came up with in my mind. And now with all these wrestlers released, I am now working on a whole new notebook of how I would book all these wrestlers and how I would showcase them and how I would create them and their characters. So in this notebook, viewers, I am starting a new notebook on all the new plans and all the new ways I would have for all these wrestlers that were released, okay? Wow, 50 people in the room. Congratulations to the 50 people that have arrived on SeanzView Entertainment. Thank you so much for coming on to SeanzView at 4 o'clock in the morning, guys. 4 o'clock in the damn morning. Unbelievable, viewers. This shows your heart and dedication, guys, and I'm giving it right back to you, guys. I'm showing you what I'm all about. I'm giving it to you as much as I can give it to you because I am Sean freaking View, and this is what we're going to give you, guys. We're going to give you the true view. We're going to give you the true value. We're going to give you SeanzView Entertainment, who is the voice of reality. I am the voice of reason, and I give you the news and the rumors as it happens in real time all the time. The reason why I didn't do this video hours ago was because, again, I went out to eat with my family, and then by the time I came home, it was already 11 o'clock. I went to bed. I was dead tired, and then I got woken up to this. Imagine being woken up to, oh, you're released. Imagine WWE superstars that thought they had a promising career. They thought they were going to have longevity. They thought they were going to have a storyline. They thought they were going to have an angle. They don't even get to have a cup of coffee. They don't even get to have a cup of coffee. Hell, they didn't even make it to catering, guys. They didn't even make it to catering, okay? They did not even make it to catering, for God's sakes. Yep, you won't even, you know what? Triple H's fingerprints isn't on any of this anymore. Triple H's fingerprints is on nothing now. It's almost as if Triple H had nothing to do with any of this. Ever since Triple H went down with surgery, Vince McMahon has taken over everything. Vince McMahon, who might be out of his mind, he might be out of his mind, is now controlling the entire WWE, guys. That's what we're sitting on. That's what we can anticipate. I listen, people are saying that they fear for the future of WWE. Well, have no fear, because the brash one will always be here, because I will never disappear, because I will never be released, because I will never be rejected, because whether I have one viewer or one fan or one subscriber, I will be here for each and every one of you. That's what I'll do for all of you, because I am Sean's freaking View, and I ain't going to stand for this crap. Hit Row gone. Yeah, Hit Row. Boy, didn't Hit Row take a big hit? Ha, 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 ha. Guys, again, I can't even, I got to laugh because I'm going to cry about this. It's either I'm going to laugh or I'm going to cry about this. Hit Row took a big hit today. Guys, I don't know. It's this, like I said, this is getting to levels that I never thought it was going to get. You know, I knew that the WWE were going to release wrestlers this year. I knew they were going to release wrestlers this year, but I never thought that the magnitude of this would have been this huge, this diabolical, this monumental. I really didn't think it was going to get to this level. I really didn't, guys. I'll be honest. Yeah, bro. Well, I'm not on StreamYard, man, but you can call in. I'm not on StreamYard, bro, but you can call into the show. Let me open up the phone lines. I am not on StreamYard, but I'm going to open up the phone lines. Hold on a second. We are going to take your call, 774-322-1233. Call in live and speak directly to me, SeanzView Entertainment. Call in, guys. Call in, 774-322-1233. Call in now to speak to SeanzView Entertainment, guys. We're taking your calls, your live chats. This is where it's at. SeanzView Entertainment. We're here to discuss all the releases in the WWE. All the releases, guys. It's sick. It's sad. And what more can we get? I mean, really. Boy. What is the WWE going to do now, guys? What is the WWE going to do now? Guys, if you want to call in and ask a question, a comment, guys, if you want to call in, 774-322-1233. You are live on the Brash and Brazen SeanzView Entertainment.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's going on, man? What do you think about this guy? What do you think?
Well, I think Vince McMahon's lost his damn chromosomes again.
Yeah, I don't think he's got anything left, be honest with you. And you know what? What's worse about this, Bullfrog? We just had a couple of releases, a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, and now here we are again. This now marks, Bullfrog, over 80 WWE releases. How can we even fathom this? And, Bullfrog, yeah. You know what's worse about it, Bullfrog? It's around the holidays.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, like you said earlier, it's sad state of affairs. I mean, Vince McMahon is just literally killing his own creation.
Yeah, he's killing his own company. I mean, I go back to that 2002 promo. I'm going to inject a lethal dose. I'm going to kill my own creation. While he's doing it. He's literally doing it.
Well, yeah, maybe he's living up to his reputation.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that this was actually going to happen. I mean, I know it was a storyline, but I didn't think it was going to make it real life, for God's sakes.
Okay, now I want to do a mega show, maybe tonight or maybe one day this weekend.
Yeah, I can join you for it,
This,
bro. You're gonna do it on your channel? Yeah, bro. I can join you, man.
yeah,
I can join you, bro.
yeah, because this needs to be addressed because it's like we love wrestling
Yeah.
and because I mean, we need to take a stand to Vince McMahon because we need to do something about Vince McMahon to the WWE because this is starting to be, pathetic. It's really starting to be like I said, I want to do a mega show one day this week. We're going to have to take a stand against Vince McMahon. Some of the people don't even want to support WWE anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love still watching Raw and SmackDown still, but I mean, it get like you said, it gives us something to watch.
Yeah, it gives. I mean, it does give us. It takes our mind off our problems, right, Bullfrog? But then it's like again, you and me, like you said, we've been watching WWE since we're in diapers. Now we watch WWE. It's like, how can we even stand up for this? How can you even defend this? How can you come up with an explanation for all these releases? And again, they couldn't have waited till the beginning of next year. They had to do it around the holiday season. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is getting really to be bad now. I mean, John Morrison. This is now the third time, Bullfrog, that John Morrison has been released from WWE. The third time.
Well, like I said, he's just killing his own creation. Like I said, I want to do a mega show about this whole situation about all these wrestlers being released.
Yeah.
And I think it's time we take a stand against Vince McMahon and somebody in his community said he needs to be held accountable for his actions.
Yeah, and in Bullfrog, what do you think Triple H thinks about all this? His own baby, NXT's being killed right before our very eyes. All the guys that he built up, all the time he put into it.
It might be a two-part show. I want to dive into that. Also, I want to dive really into the whole Triple H Vince McMahon takeover. I want to really dive into that.
Now, bro, is it not again? Because I mean, I thought it was terrible what happened to you on the Wire program. I'm just going to get that out there right now, and we're not going to dive into that too much. But I do want to ask you: are you blacklisted from the Wire program?
No. I mean, we're working things out.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I'm talking to YR still.
Oh, good. I'm glad about that. Then that's good.
But still, what he did was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I think the 16-hour thing on you was a little bit much. Yeah. I mean, listen, an hour, 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours, but 16 hours or what is it, 12? What was it, 12 hours? What was it, Bullfrog? You were in it.
No, they drilled me for 16 hours.
Yeah, 16 hours, bro. That could, I'm not going to get in the middle of it, but I just felt that 16 hours was a bit much. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, they overworked it. They they made it believable. They made it look real. They pushed the envelope. They did everything they could.
I mean, I thought, you know what threw me off, Bullfrog? I'll tell you what threw me off, and maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was about Scott. Why did they make it about you? Why did it become about you? I thought it was about Scott.
Well, they didn't like it when I was on Tony's show when I was talking to him. That's why I was in the hot seat.
Oh, all right. Oh boy, that's why. Oh boy, so you took the heat. You took the heat.
Yeah, I took the heat the most, and I think you're buffering.
Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you're still talking to YR because I do listen to the YR program, and I was hearing what they were saying. And I was like, oh, it doesn't look too promising. It looks like the Bullfrog's going to be blacklisted, ghosted. But you're saying that you're still talking to him, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, because like I said, they really crossed the line, and I mean, I'm not mad at YR, but he still shouldn't have done what he did. Like he paid like $40 to what's his face to drill me as hard as he could, and I thought the other guy crossed the line, and this guy has no soul. Like I even tried to be the bigger man to even try to make peace with the guy, and like I try to be the bigger man, and
yeah, I'll be honest, Bullfrog. Like I had to listen to that in increments because I couldn't listen to that whole 16-hour thing right through. I had to like pause it, then go back, then eat, then take a shower. Bro, when I looked at that chat, 4 hours in, and then I came back like 6 hours later, and I'm like, they're still doing this. They're still at it. Like, how could they? Like, was that, bro? I gotta ask you because it almost didn't seem like it was real. Was that planned out or was that real?
No, it was a work, but they made it look real as it could get.
Wow, so they really.
It was a big work, and like I said, I want to keep it soft and sweet because people like to record shows. So.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this show's gonna be clipped, snipped, ripped tomorrow. We're not even saying that anything bad though. I'm just saying how shocked I was how they was just on you for about 16. I mean, it was just out of control. I'll tell you what. I've been in chats myself. Believe me, Bullfrog. I've been in chats where I was triple teamed, double teamed, quadruple teamed. But what I seen, what was done to you, I've never been a part of anything like that. And I hope that you never have to go through anything like that ever again.
Well, I mean, the only reason I stayed on the call because I thought it was real because the guy kept constantly threatening me.
Well, that's what I was shocked. Bullfrog, I'm going to give you a lot of credit because how you sat there and took that for 16 hours, I would have blown up. I would have went ape shit.
I did blow up. And the only reason I'm on your show now because I want to make a statement that I did blow up. I said some racist shit on the YR show. I apologize for saying the N-word.
All right.
Because that guy, he kept pushing the elbow, kept pushing till I finally broke and snapped. Like, the guy, he has no fucking soul. The guy is obviously obsessed with me. It's like, show me the papers and I'll leave you alone. Like, clearly the guy he's a con artist, he's a liar. I try to be the bigger person, and I thought we could make peace and maybe be friends one day down the road. But clearly, he doesn't want nothing to do with me.
Yeah, and I know that.
And the thing is, he started talking down to me, like how the fuck can you talk down to a handicapped disability person? Already call him retarded, call him stupid. Like, that is slander at its highest.
Well, I just thought that if Scott can come back, why can't you? And again, I know it's up to Dave Rose. I mean, I'm not going to speak for him, obviously, but it's up to Dave Rose if he wants to be a friend or not. But I just think if Scott can come back to the community, why can't defend it? Why can't the fences be mended with you and Dave Rose? But I guess Dave Rose just doesn't want to have anything to do with it. I mean, you guys used to be on Cronen's show back years ago, right? Both of you?
Yeah, but I don't think we were ever friends, though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, not friends. Well, I'm not saying you guys were ever friends, but weren't you guys ever on speaking terms at one point? I mean,
yeah, we were on speaking terms when we used to work on phones shit.
I mean, what got so bad that you guys became arch nemesis or rivals or whatever the hell they want to call it?
It's called people when they want to talk behind the scenes, behind your back.
I mean, I just when I caught wind of all that, I mean, again, nothing against Dave Rose. I mean, I never had a problem with the guy. I just can't believe. I mean, it's the holiday season. It's time to get together. I don't know why everybody has to be up in arms. And we only have one life. We don't live forever. We don't know when our expiration date is. But I mean, but that's Dave Rose's prerogative. I mean, he just doesn't want to be your friend. And I guess. Bullfrog, you probably should I guess my only thing to you, Bullfrog, would you might want to just move on from Dave Rose and just kind of go along with it and just go on the YR program, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean, I am moving on from him because, like I said, I tried to be the bigger person, and it's like the guy. I don't know how other people support this guy. The guy, he's just a fucking asshole. Like, I don't know how other people in the community support this guy. I don't know how he could be on anybody's show. The guy has no fucking soul. And the guy, he threatened to kill Scott McKinnon live on YR's show, and on his show, he threatened to kill Scott McKinnon several times, and that could be clipped and recorded. Like if he threatened somebody live on air. He threatened, say, I don't want to get into it, but he threatened, like, to me, like, wow, like, you want to say you want to threaten somebody, like he said you will, like, get him dead or something.
No, but now wait a minute. Now, I mean, the death threat towards Scott. Well, what about the fact? What about the fact of the matter is I thought everyone was on bad. I thought everyone was on bad terms with Scott. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they are, but I was just asking a few harmless questions, and they act like I did some horrible crime.
Well, I mean, did you? Except for the cops coming to your house at 3:00 in the morning that one time. I mean, I don't know if you committing any crime. I mean, didn't you show Dave Rose your papers? Again, we're not going to get heavy into that, but you showed him your papers. We're not going to say what kind of papers they were. We'll just call them papers. So you showed him the papers, and then all of a sudden, you guys are still on bad terms.
Yeah.
Because again, I mean, I wasn't there for everything. I don't know. I'm not going to come on here and pretend I know everything. All I know is that you showed him the papers, and I thought everything was supposed to be let bygones be bygones. But I guess that's not the way it worked.
Well, according to him, I broke some agreement or whatever, and that's why he's still attacking me, because I broke some agreement.
Oh, you broke an agreement. Oh boy. Well, so now you're in hot water. Now you're in hot water.
No, I'm not in hot water because
So is it, Bullfrog, is it going to be easy for you to move on from Dave Rose? Are you done calling him and trying to like message him, or are you still going to try to make amends?
No, I'm done with him. Like, I tried to be the bigger person the other day, but yeah, I blocked him. I don't want nothing to do with the guy. Guy's just a fucking asshole. If it was up to me, like, if I had some stroke for my buddy, I would not let him be on nobody's shows, not even Ken's show. But of course, they won't listen to me. I would just like blacklist this guy from the community. Like, this guy does not belong on the internet.
Yeah, well,
he's saying that.
What's that, Dave? Dave's. This is Dave saying something. Now you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, the guy, he's just a fucking asshole. The guy is literally a fucking asshole. The guy is a lost fucking soul. The guy is he's heartless. He's a cold-hearted bastard. The guy doesn't care about nobody except for himself.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a rock in a hot place, bro. It seems like a rock in a hot place right now. But what I would suggest to you, Bullfrog, is if Dave Rose truly wants nothing to do with you, and you've done everything in your power to try to be just on not his friend, but just being like, I don't know, on talking terms. I would just say you got just talk with YR or Tony from Revere or someone like that, or come on to SeanzView Entertainment. I don't know, man. I mean, are you really heartbroken that Dave Rose is never going to talk to you ever again?
No, dude, I'm not heartbroken. I'm just disappointed that.
Is it a loss to you? Is that a loss to you, or?
No, it's not lost, because if it was lost, then he was. It's not lost to me at all, because the guy's done several videos on me, and like, guys like really obsessed with me. The guy's like stalking me.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that's this. It's, I mean, the whole thing's troubling, I guess, when you look at it. I mean, nobody's perfect. Everybody's done their wrongdoings. I've done my wrongdoings. You've done your wrongdoings. I'm sure Dave Rose has done his wrong. Everyone's done their wrongdoings. I just don't know why we can't all get along. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I mean, you can't shift people's personalities and their realities and what they want to say and what they want to do. And but no, man, it's just no. I just wish this world wasn't like this, but it kind of is, sadly, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, me and Mario, we are on talking terms still, and we're trying to. I'm trying to, get to where I can maybe still be associated with the Wire program, but not like drama related.
Now, Tony, Bullfrog, Tony was doing a show earlier. You were trying to get on the show, or you were at the movie theaters or something?
No.
Oh, because Tony said you were trying to call. Did you call into Tony's show before or no?
No, Tony calling that one time.
Oh, all right. You know, because I thought because I was watching the show before I went live with all these releases, and I thought he said something about you wanting to you wanted to call in a show or something.
No.
Oh, all right.
I have no desire of coming on Tony's show.
Oh, all right. So are you done with Tony too, or what's going on with that?
Well, if he's going to be talking to people that we all approve of in the community, then yeah, because, you know, what Tony did was wrong. Also, he should have been allowing that one guy's on his show. You know, what Tony did was totally wrong. That was like a slap, you know, to the community, and, you know, like, you know, what Tony did was wrong. He shouldn't, you know, allow that guy on his show at all. Like, he should have been like, no, sorry, dude, I can't have you on my show. Like, he should have just kicked him off the call.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like what's going to happen with this whole predicament is everyone's going to agree to disagree. That's what it seems like at the end of the day for that.
Yeah.
It seems like they're going to agree to disagree.
But like I said, I am talking with Ryan. We're gonna just maybe do shows to where I'm not on like the drama stuff when he does his drama show. Like you know how he does his Rap Maniacs or his music shows.
Yes. What about him? Yeah.
Like maybe I want to try to be on those, like to where like because see that's not drama related, so I want to try to be like on those shows
on that level. Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying, bro. I get you. No, I get you, my man. Yeah, well, I just want everything to work out for everybody. That's all. I got nothing against YR, nothing against Dave Rose. I just want everything to work out for everybody. That's all.
Yeah, and
but that's easier said than done, obviously.
But yeah, I mean, but let's dive into some more wrestling. But before I get into that, I want to say that you want to hear some breaking news?
Sure. So I love some breaking news. Yes.
When I was arguing with Dave Rose, the cops came to my house for a second time.
What? When?
When I was arguing with Dave Rose on that call, they called my local police again for a second time.
Wait, you mean like as in what? Yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, yesterday.
The cops came to your place again. The cops came to your place again?
Yeah, it was done by some troll when I was arguing with Dave, and they only do it when I'm arguing with Dave, and I know why they're doing it.
Wait a minute. So what happened now with the cops? What happened now? Was it the same cop?
No, it was different cops.
Oh my!
Because I have cops that patrol my apartment complex.
Oh my God!
Yeah, so like, guys, like, please stop calling my local police department. Like, please, like, my family could be here, and like, you know, like, please stop calling my local police department. Like, please stop.
Oh my God! Wow, I wasn't aware of that.
Like, yeah, because it's like, you know, what if my dad was here? Like, what if my brother was here? Like, they would look at me like, they would be like, what? Why is the cops here at my house? Like, why? Like,
now, when the cops came, Bullfrog, were you on a live call again, or what happened?
Yes, I was. I was on a live call with YR's show, and they all thought I was bullshitting. They all thought I was lying, but I wasn't. I mean, I don't answer the door for my house.
So the cops come in, and then what would you tell them that you know you didn't call them up? It wasn't you.
Well, they didn't come in. I talked to them outside. So.
Oh my God.
But I told them to go fuck off. I said, don't ever come to my house again unless I'm being killed or being broken into. So I told the police go fuck off.
Oh God! You don't want that. Probably wasn't a. Oh jeez! You actually said fuck off to the police.
Yeah, because it's getting fucking annoying.
No, I know where you're coming from. No, I get, but sometimes to the cops though, before you don't want to say that because that might blur the lines right there. They didn't. What did they say to you when you told them to fuck? You told the cops to fuck off.
Yeah, I did. Because it's getting fucking harassing. Them showing up to my house.
Well, no, I can see where you're coming from because again, you didn't ask for that. You didn't want them there, and you didn't even call for them.
No.
So who made the call? Who made the call?
I don't know. It was some troll that called my local police for a second time. Some I think I know who did it.
So you're telling me that this troll, because we don't know who it is, it could be anybody. They can just call up you mean to tell me this? They can call up the police at any time, and they can show up at your door, and they can show up at your door at any time.
Yeah, they can show up right now if they wanted to.
Wow.
Just like how they did to you that one night.
Yeah, I hope they don't. Yeah, that was, you know what? That was around this time, around 3 o'clock in the morning. I hope that doesn't happen again. Oh, my God.
They can show up at any time. Dude, I had a cop show at my house at 7 o'clock in the morning because I thought some guy was stalking me.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow.
But yeah, this was like 2 years ago because I thought somebody in the community was like literally stalking me, and like I had to call the police, but this was like at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I certainly think I think we do have enough stalkers on YouTube as well. I don't think we need anyone in real life. We got enough stalkers on YouTube, but wow. But yeah, wow.
But yeah, I'm telling to the community and to the trolls and lost trolls and assholes, like, please stop calling my local police department. Like, please stop. Like, my dad could have been here, my brother could have been here. Like, please stop calling my local police department. Like,
hell, Bullfrog. Bullfrog. I could have been at your house doing a live SeanzView Entertainment. You know?
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, you could have been chilling at my house and like.
Yeah.
You know.
Unbelievable, like, Bullfrog. Wow.
And I know why they call. They only do when I'm arguing with Dave Rose because they hope Dave Rose like tells the cops about my past history. That's why they call the police. Like, well, maybe we can get the cops talking with Dave Rose.
Wait a minute. They're trying to get you. Wait a minute. They're trying to get you arrested, like put in jail behind the bars with no bread and water.
Yeah, that's why they only call when I'm arguing with Dave because that's the second time when I'm arguing with Dave where the cops showed up because they think Dave is going to talk to the police about my past.
Oh, well, that just opens up Pandora's box right there, bro. Wow, wow. What it did has been, we're talking about WWE releases. Bullfrog gets the cops called on him again, and now all this drama, save it for the mama. Oh my God. Where's Joey Styles when you need him? Oh my God. Where's Joey Styles when you need him? Oh my God. Wow, you've been through the ringer.
I just wanted to get that off my chest, but yeah, I wish you had a StreamYard going so we could talk more about the wrestling.
Yeah, I know. Well, my StreamYard for some reason has been down for like the last month now, so I'm having to go through live on YouTube. But no, I'm not done with StreamYards. I'm not done with them, believe me, because I paid $300 for the goddamn thing. But once it works again, I will. Oh, wait a minute, we got breaking news, guys. Breaking news coming across the desk. It's showing you. Becky Lynch confirms the backstage WWE altercation with Charlotte Flair. Oh my, yeah, Bullfrog. What do you think about that rivalry?
Who's Charlotte's being released?
No, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, they have real life animosity, and there's a lot of the WWE doesn't know if they can actually put together a match without it getting chaotic this Sunday at the Survivor Series.
Well, look what happened with Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair.
Yeah, no, and now. But there's actually, there's real life like heat though between Charlotte and Becky Lynch right now, because now it's being said online that Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair still have legitimate animosity as they head into the Survivor Series. So now the WWE is actually worried that they're going to actually have a real fight right in the middle of the ring.
Yeah,
imagine.
They should just have a no holds barred match and just get it over with.
Yeah, like a real, there should be a damn street fight. They should have Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch literally wrestle in the streets. They should wrestle in the damn streets. They really should. Wow.
Yeah, take it to the street, do a street fight.
Yeah, well, or hell, take it to the octagon, UFC style, MMA style.
But back to the wrestling talk, because I know we're probably killing your audience with the drama talk.
Yeah, we were just we're talking about wrestling now. We're talking about Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Let's see what else news we're here to talk about. Well, bro, Bullfrog, did you actually hear about the releases, or did you just find out?
Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it last night. Before I went to sleep. And
now, now of these releases, which one shocked you the most? I think John Morrison to me was one of the most shocking ones.
Yeah, John Morrison. Yeah, that was the most shocker because John Morrison, he was one of my favorites in WWE. I thought that guy had a lot of talent, and I mean, it's sad that they could have at least made him a U.S. champ or Intercontinental champ. Like, they didn't do anything with the guy when they brought him back. I mean, did they even?
No.
I think they made him tag team champions with the Miz. I think.
Yeah, well, he was. Well, that was on his second run. No, I don't think John Morrison even won a title this time around. That's the sad part about it. I don't even think John Morrison won one title on this comeback. They made him a comedy act. You know what? You know what I found what happened with Morrison was when the Miz got injured, right, and then he went to Dancing with the Stars. It was like the WWE didn't know. It's like the WWE didn't know what to do with John Morrison. It's like he got lost in the shuffle. As soon as the Miz went down with an injury, they did not know what to do with John Morrison. They didn't know what to do at all.
Yeah, plus I think the Miz might have had something to do with John Morrison's relationship, because their relationship ended up like.
Well, yeah, well they were. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, the Miz, the Miz and John Morrison were in the middle of a program. They were in the middle of a feud, and then then the Miz had to go out to Dancing with the Stars, and now the Miz is coming back, and now Morrison's gone again, and it's just like this is now the third time. So it's like, how many more times can the WWE release you before you say, all right, I'm all done, I'm all set, I don't want none of this?
No, I also heard that now is NXT really TV 14 now, because I watched it this Tuesday.
NXT will NXT will be turning TV 14 in 2022.
Oh, okay, so next year then. So
next year, yep.
When they'll change like the TV logo.
Yep. Well, that's if there's any roster left by that time, Bullfrog, because they've already released 80. They've already released 80 wrestlers this year. Only 80 wrestlers. That's all. No big deal.
No, see, that could be a butterfly effect, because once they change TV 14 over, now I want to cover this on my mega show, because once they do that little butterfly effect for the little TV 14, what makes you think Raw and SmackDown ain't gonna do the TV 14?
Well, that's what I'm hoping. Well, Monday Night Raw, Bullfrog, actually another change in 2022 that the USA Network wants is that they want Monday Night Raw to be unscripted.
Well, yeah, I think they should, because that's what mostly wrestling companies are. That's what AEW is, unscripted.
Yeah, they want it to be unscripted. So, and a lot of people say, oh, okay, well, WWE released another 18 wrestlers today. Well, here's the thing. That doesn't mean they can automatically go to AEW or TNA or RH or NJPW. Listen, AEW is already overloaded. I don't think AEW can afford anybody else. And what about Daniel Bryan turning heel on AEW the other night? He turned heel.
Yeah, that was a shocker. So what do you think about this new rivalry between CM Punk and MJF?
I think it was a phenomenal way to start it off. CM Punk didn't have to say anything. I thought it was a great way to kick it off, in my opinion. I thought they did that spectacular, because now it will give us something to look forward to the next week and then the next week. I think this is really going to boil over into the new year between CM Punk and MJF. I think it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be one for the ages, in my opinion.
Yeah, because now, did you watch the Full Gear pay-per-view?
I watched the highlights of it, bro. I didn't catch it. I wasn't home that night, but I did catch the highlights. Did you watch it?
You need to start. You need to start. I think it's like $30 on the Fight TV app.
Oh, that's it. That's all it is. Oh, I gotta start going live for that.
Yeah, so if you can maybe spare $30 on one of your credit cards for Fight, you can watch it for $30.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cheap, Bullfrog. That's actually pretty cheap. Hey, Bullfrog, hold on one second. I'm gonna keep. Hey, Bullfrog, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Remember, actually, Bullfrog, give me 10 minutes. Call back in 10 minutes. I just got to deal with something right now. 10 minutes. All right? 10 minutes. All right. Yeah, viewers and subscribers. So we are back here with Wrestling Talk. I think the room. Hello, anybody? Hello. Anybody alive in the room? Hello, viewers and subscribers, as Tony calls them, his prescribers. But no, guys, the subscribers and viewers of Show and View Entertainment. Again, viewers, that was the Bullfrog live on the Brash, the Brazen. I will never be mistaken or overtaken. 30 people on the show. We got Cody 774-322-1233. Call in now to speak directly. I'm here. I'm sorry, guys. Bullfrog, I felt bad for the guy. I had to let the guy get off some stuff off his chest. I had to let him talk. The Bullfrog had a bad day. He had a very bad day. I had to let him talk. I had to let him speak. I apologize. No, I don't apologize, actually, because I had to let the Bullfrog get that off his chest. He had to talk. If you want to call in, guys, 774-322-1233 is the number from Down Under. The brash and brazen. It's no wonder Sean's Entertainment's here on location all the time, every time. You are live on Sean's View Entertainment.
My good friend of mine, he works at WWE, and he told me it's not budget cuts.
Oh, what is it really then? What is it really if it's not budget cuts?
He won't tell me.
He ain't gonna tell you. Now, is this a wrestler or someone that is it someone else that works there that he knows or?
He's like what's called a manager.
Oh, he's a manager at WWE.
Yeah.
Oh my! So it's something else. Well, I mean, again, I don't know what that something is, but it can't be enough to have all these guys released. And again, the rumor is that they're not done. They're not done yet. There's more to come. There's more to come. As if we can even fathom more releases even happening.
Yeah, and I used to work at GameStop, and have you seen the video 2K, the video game?
Yeah, I saw that today online, bro. I did see that today. But again, with all these releases, I don't think the WWE can release that video game with all these releases. You know, there's over 80 people gone from the company.
Yeah, have you seen the crowd, how they were wearing a Nia Jax t-shirt?
I saw that. Yes, I did see that. Well, I guess maybe they'll keep some of the stars. Maybe they'll keep some of the wrestlers in the game. I don't know. Maybe they will, you know. That could happen, you know. I do hope they keep carrying Cross or Buddy Murphy or a Braun Strowman in the game, but probably not. Probably not going to do that because that would be the last game that these guys would be in, you know.
Yeah, if they take them out, it's going to take like an autumn into 2023.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So, bro, what was your? I mean, out of these releases today, bro, what guy were you most shocked by that was released today?
Well, I was surprised by Hitler because they were supposed to get a good push, especially what's his name, the one that was had the belt in NXT.
Oh yeah, Hit Row you're talking about, right?
Yeah, he had the belt in NXT and he was supposed to win the belt on SmackDown.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, I don't even know why they even put Hit Row on SmackDown because they put him on there just to release him. I don't understand what happened with that.
Yeah, they should have stayed on NXT.
No, they really should have. They really, really should have. I mean, because it seems like when you come from NXT to the main roster, your career's done at that point, you know? And that's a very sad state of affairs. Now, bro, what's your name?
My name's Cody.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Cody John. Oh, yeah, Cody from the room. All right, Cody. Well, I figure, bro, where you calling from?
I'm in Tampa. You want to know I can see what happened at Survivor Series?
Oh, so, yeah, Survivor Series on Sunday. Yeah. Are you going to watch it?
Yeah. I can see Roman Reigns like maybe beating Big E or like in a DQ match and Roman Reigns beating down Big E, and this is when The Rock shows up.
You know what? Let's hope The Rock shows up because The Rock's the only one that can probably beat Roman Reigns at this point. Roman Reigns has beaten everybody from John Cena to Brock Lesnar to Jimmy and Jey Uso. He's beaten everybody. He's beaten Cesaro. He's beaten Edge. He's beaten Daniel Bryan. I mean, who else is next for Roman Reigns to defeat? Who else is next for Roman Reigns to beat at this point, you know?
Yeah. I don't think he's doing a movie right now. He just finished that new one.
Yeah, yep, he did. No, he did. No, you got a good point on that one. Yeah, bro. So what match, bro? Bro, I'll take you one more question from you, bro. What was your what match at Survivor Series are you most looking forward to?
Maybe I don't know. I'd say Roman. That's it. I don't think Seth Rollins is fighting.
Well, Rollins will be on Team Raw, right? Isn't it Team Raw versus Team SmackDown?
Yeah, so he's gonna be in that tag team match. He ain't got no other opponent. Yeah,
so I mean, are you looking? How about? Are you looking forward to the Becky Lynch match with Charlotte Flair?
Yeah, there's a lot of history in that match.
Oh yeah. The history is so much that we couldn't even run it down on the show. That's how much history there's. Yeah, no, but Survivor Series, hopefully it'll be better than we thought because obviously the build this year to Survivor Series was actually kind of terrible. But hopefully on the night it'll be better, you know. But thank you so much, my man. Thank you, Cody, for calling in.
I'll be on TV December 27th.
Oh, for what show?
Monday Night Raw is coming to Orlando.
Oh, again. Oh, Orlando, Florida. Oh, just like in the Thunderdome. Oh, all right, bro. So you'll be live on Monday Night Raw, bro. Well, I'll be looking out for you. And thank you for calling in, my man. Thank you so much. And keep watching. Well, there you go. One of my fans going to Monday Night Raw. That should be cool. That should be spectacular. One of my fans going to Monday Night Raw, and hopefully Monday Night Raw won't be a freaking snore. You know what I mean, guys? Hopefully it won't be a snore. My chat room is kind of snoring away. I think my chat room is full asleep. Ayo, what's up? Ayo, what's going on, guys? I think half my chat room has fallen asleep, viewers. Oh, man, I apologize for this. Hello. Viewers, subscribers. Has everyone fallen asleep? Hello. 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 Anybody home? Anybody up? It says we got 28 people in here. Is anybody still here? We got K Smooth in the room. We got the Grouch in the room. We got 4 people still alive and well. We still have 4 people alive and well on SeanzView Entertainment. I'm here. I'm just doing laundry. Oh, all right. Okay. Well, not like doing laundry at 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Not like doing laundry at 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, we are here. We are here on SeanzView Entertainment, guys, and yeah, so I think I'm looking at the rumors and news. I'm just making sure we haven't forgot anything. I'm just making sure we're running it all down here, guys. Just making sure I haven't forgot a darn thing. And again, yes, WWE NXT reportedly changes the names of 5 performers, guys. Yeah, John Morrison hit row, part of 8 WWE releases. Yep. Listen to this one, viewers. Listen to this one. WWE continues down its path. Wait, what is it saying? Let's see. Come on, let's get it up here. Is this another update to the story? Let's see. Oh, I guess no. No. That's what we already know. Well, guys. I think. Oh, no problem, Bullfrog. No problem, bro. No problem, bro. Maybe I'll go on your show next. All right, maybe I'll go on your call next, bro. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SeanzView Entertainment. Thank you for watching SeanzView Entertainment live right here on YouTube.com. Prolific, consistent, and dedicated, the brash and the brazen. We will always raise the bar by far for each and every one of you in this room, guys. I got to think and say how lucky and thankful I am to have had 50 people in this room at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely unbelievable. Remember, we go live multiple times a day, every day. Make sure to go check out my official Facebook fan page. Go check out my Facebook fan page. That way you know when I go live all the time, every time. SeanzView Entertainment. Subscribe for more of what you've asked for. Because SeanzView Entertainment, again, is the voice of reason and the voice of reality. Later.